Now, keep in mind, I just met this female. I don't know why I keep meeting psychotic females. And I don't mean to call her psychotic. Like, I took her shopping, I bought her all these clothes she said she wanted. I knew we was going to church. She got her little, what they call those, yeah, he knocked my grandma crown off her head. She wanted her little crown. She got her little crown. I bought her outfits. I did all of this stuff for this fucking female to show her you have somebody that's going to treat you better than everybody else has been treating you, because they took your kid from ACS, said you need a mental evaluation, you need all this, anger management, this, and remind you, I enrolled in these classes with her to go through this with her. Every time I do something for a female to show them how much I appreciate and I love them and I will go through anything for you, I have to go through the bullshit. Rigmarole, shambles. Look at this shit. You outside wearing the stuff that I buy you, for, right? Let me show you one more. I got it over here. Now I bought you this so you can wear it for me in the nighttime, right? Where is it? So you can wear it for me in the nighttime. This is a nightgown. This is literally a nightgown for home. This ain't nothing you wear in the streets. Let's be for real here. Now, I buy you this so you can sleep and wear it for me. Because remind you, I'm not gonna lie. She has a very voluptuous, a very cakey. Yo, she's a little fat, but fuck all that fat. She's thick as fuck. She's not from here. She's from Arkansas, so I cannot disrespect her. She was beautiful as fuck. That's why I chose her. Remind you that she had a little mustache, beard, and all that, and I dealt with all of that and all that. But she was beautiful, and I bought her this so she could wear the best for me, right? It says blessed, grateful, and thankful, right? Boom. This is what you're supposed to wear the bed for me, because if you wearing it the bed for me, at the end of the day, it cuts off right at the top, right? Look, right at your chest, really. Look, here's the shirt. It cuts off at your chest. You got big boobs, you thick. It cuts off right at your chest, meaning your whole fucking side of your chest, your ass, because she has a big ass and everything is all out, and you want to wear this outside. Tell me, oh, I'm confident, I'm this. Now you got every nigga looking at you, all of this, and then you want to give niggas that you do not know hugs. My enemies hugs, because these people I don't mess with, everybody in my block that I don't talk to, and I'm saying, please don't be friendful or friendly in my block, because I have to live here. I do stuff in my apartment that I have to be careful about. So that being said, you being extra friendly could cause me to get in a problem that I'm in. She going to see her kid. She want to wear this dress. Well, it wasn't this one, because I bought her 3 like this. It was another one. But now you want to argue because I'm telling you to put tights on. I'm like, but think about it. They told you have to see your child. They're already calling you mental. And you're going to go in there with this dress on that's supposed to be a nightgown with ass all out and everything else. So we argue for a little while. Or you can stay home. And I'm like, all right, well, I'll give you the cafe, but remind you, she's like, fuck it. So we go. She's like, I'm sorry, babe. Please come with me. And me breaking down, I go with her. I'm like, I'm not going to let you put some pants on. So she put these pants on under the other one I gave her, because it's like white and yellow. So she put these on. We go see her kid. A guy comes in there with the kid, have to change the pamper. She calling me right away. I go to get the food for us. Oh, babe, now you can come back. You can come back. Fuck this. And I'm ready to go. Got a whole nother nigga changing my baby. And I'm trying to calm her down, because this is your baby. You in the ACS office. I'm like, baby, calm down. Listen, that's your baby. Whoever bring him, so what? You know what I'm saying? You trying to tell me you pregnant with my baby? What we're going to try to do is work on getting your other baby back, so that way we can get both these babies situated and we can get the fuck out of here. I already registered myself in anger management. They said you need a mental evaluation. I entered myself in mental evaluation. They said you need parenting. I entered myself in parenting. Everything that you need to do to get yourself situated, I did it. But then all of a sudden, you on tag, sugar daddy, tag, pay to play. Everybody you giving your number or 2 on there, you texting them, oh, this my cousin. Yeah, but, and you know it's not your cousin. Like, I'm a dumb nigga, all right? I'm not crazy. I'm laying here respecting her and like, all right, I'm not going to be jealous, love her, because I can hear the dude in the background. But I'm like, yeah, so what you doing, baby? And blah, 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 you know what I'm saying? You trying to chill with her. She's like, no, I just laying here with my husband, trying to play it off. We watching movies. Oh, you got a husband? Yeah, blah, 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 well, could you text me? And then they start texting her, right? And then the nigga get thirsty because she's texting so much whatever she's texting, and he just keep calling back. Now you disrespecting me, right? So then, Whatever happened, that was yesterday. And I'm like, yo, you gotta go. So I go to, no, she said, sorry. Okay, we go out, we go to my block, we chill. You flirt with people on my block. You giving your numbers out to people that I don't like. We come home, and I'm telling you, I'm like, yo, if you want to be on this thought shit, you can get the fuck out of my crib. And I'm not gonna lie, because that's how I was talking to her. Because, I mean, I can't put my hands on the female, so talking shit is what I'm gonna do. All right. So I'm like, yo, you on this thought shit. You want to hug niggas in the street. A female talk to me or something, you going crazy. You want to curse them out. You want to do this. You want to do that in the third. But when a nigga you don't even know, you want to hug every nigga. Nah, bro, we can't do this. It's not even going to work. I put her out of my house yesterday. She went chill with whatever nigga and then with whatever else nigga because I'm trying to get her back because really she took my money. And if you see a post that a recording that I took, I'm like, yo, she took my money. I want to get her back. Since she robbed me, I'm going to get her back, do a little Pornhub. And then when she get here, she gave a good little sob story about the church and forgiveness and all this. And she going to confess her sins and we going to do. And I'm like, yo, you know what? Nobody having talk church to me since my mother. And my mother's on my dresser right now. So we go to church, and I'm in church crying all day because, like, for one, I miss my mother. I miss my children. I've been struggling through a lot of trials and tribulations myself, and then I meet her, and she's putting me through bullshit, and I want to let her go because this is my crib, and I can do what the fuck I want, but me and my heart is feeling so sorry. I'm like, yo, she can't see, and people did her wrong, so let me try to help her out, make sure she good. How you going to help somebody out, make sure they good, when they don't want to make you good? We leave out of church. We go to the store. You offer to pay for my food. Then it's an argument, so I pay for my own food. Then you arguing with some girl because she's arguing with the server. And I'm like, yo, mom, listen, bro. Like, this is what I mean about you. You want to be very loud and obnoxious. You do a lot of dumb stuff that's going to get us in the problem. Because at the end of the day, when the problem starts, it's not going to be you getting into it. It's going to be me because you can't see. You keep forgetting that. You can't see. You can see when it comes to it. And I'm starting to think like she be lying because when she be popping off, yo, bro, when she came out crib and told me, yo, when we get in the crib, I'm going to fuck you up. I'm like, I ain't going to lie. I'm like, bitch, you ain't going to do shit to me. You get that? Yeah, they said you crazy. You need a mental evaluation, but you ain't that crazy. Yo, she said, all right, I'll show you. Then we walked through this door. She took the shoes off. I went to go stay here and say, wash shoes off. That bitch, yo, she is thick as hell. You don't expect a thick girl to move the way she did. She turned around, grabbed me, slammed me on the back so fucking fast, boom, choked the shit out of me. I'm like, you better get the fuck off me. You better get the fuck off me. I'm like, yo, get the fuck out of here, bro. Nah. So then I'm like, all right, you know what? I slept. Talking to her about this shit all day. Nah, fuck that, because you ain't gonna disrespect me. I said, how am I disrespecting you and you're disrespecting me? She can't get nothing through her head when she thinks she right. So I'm like, yo, get the fuck out. Kicked her out. She took my money. I'm like, yo, give my money back. I spent it. I leave her a voicemail. That's fucked up. You took my money, whatever. And then she's doing whatever she's doing with whoever. Telling me about sniffing some Oxycontin again. Whatever. That shit got me pissed off, too. I'm like, you gonna let these niggas do whatever, get you coke, whatever? Go ahead, because you had a good nigga. I texted her all that yesterday. All that yesterday. She kept playing games, talking shit on my page. I'm telling y'all, I'm gonna miss my baby. She was a good woman. So now I guess she was feeling herself, talking shit. And then when I looked at her page and it said pay to play, I said, word, you on your pay to play shit? And I ain't get a response. Then it said, oh, looking for a sugar daddy. I said, you know what? I'm not a stalker. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to block you so you can't contact me. I can't contact you. Hopefully you do your thing, get you a little fucking sugar daddy, pay to play nigga, whoever that's going to help you get your daughter back because you had a nigga that was willing to do all that. So hopefully you get it. Oh, fuck you nigga. Stop calling me. Cool. And I stopped. And now you calling me back after you don't want to one nigga and two nigga and all they thinking about is getting you drunk and high. And remind you, she ain't that type of chick. She'll let you do whatever. But she got to be feeling you. But you told me a nigga was with you the day before me. He couldn't get hard. And I already knew what it was. A nigga had to be high, so of course you can't get hard. But that don't mean you ain't gonna bust your nut, because niggas who be high still bust nuts. That's why they still get bitches. They bust nuts, soft and all. So that doesn't mean he ain't busting nut of you. Get the fuck out of here. So at the end of the day, nah, man. Like, you go through everything, sacrificing your home, your fucking jeopardy, your freedom, everything to fucking make a bitch happy. Then she gonna hit you with once you kick her out, oh, and I'm gonna call him, then I'm gonna do that. Shorty, you just told me yesterday, you left my crib and all your nails broke. You showing me the broken nails. I would show you the scratches on my butt cheeks and everything else from us having sex last night from the broken nails. And then all of a sudden, I tell you, oh yeah, call the police or whatever, which I really didn't at the time. I just told her that so she could leave me alone, right? And this is what she texted me back. Oh, what she said? Oh, well, she sent me a picture of the broken nail. But mind you, you told me you broke your nail yesterday. And I'm like, yo, just leave me alone, bitch. So you sent me this, oh, broken nail. And then I said, make whatever report you like. I got proof. I'm blocking you now. What she said? Oh, you done. Whatever that, kill yourself, you're done. I said, okay, won't work. It won't work. I recorded you choking me. So, and you'll be done. Do as you please. ACS took your care. You need a psycho evaluation, parenting, and anger management. You just got out of mental institution for 3 weeks. Remind you, she's not telling me nothing about none of this. I'm only realizing and hearing it as she's on the phone with everybody else because she's lying to me about her situation. Until we go to ACS and she's flipping on them about her care. And I'm telling her lady, like, yo, I'll help you. So they give me this paperwork to fill out so I can help her see her kid and everything else, use my home as a resource. And then on top of that, everything she has to do, anger management, whatever else, everything else. I'm like, all right, well, let me make sure we get it. And if I show you my court record, we got 1,000 court records to everybody. Mental hospitals, everybody getting her situation, everything she got to do while all you doing is on the phone talking pay to play, this, that, and the third. You seeing me on the phone, online, my laptop, taking my class for Uber, sex trafficking. Oh, well, you can sell me big. Come on, bro. Your whole negative, your whole energy is negative. Whatever niggas you dealt with was negative. They had to be broke as fuck to try. And I told her that night. And we argued about that night. Nah, bro, I'm tired of arguing in my own crib, sleeping in my bed with a female. I can make you happy doing whatever you beg. Give me a head, bacon. I'm doing it. Can I get some head? It's an argument, a fight. I gotta go in the bathroom, beat my dick to a fucking porno of a female that's my ex, and then come in the room, or you catch me doing it, you want to argue and fight over that. That's your problem. I don't give a fuck, because you should have been doing it. I don't want to hear that bullshit exclusive. Oh, obviously, it's only good. Females is only good when they got cash coming out. I take her shopping. Oh, you must want your dick sucked, daddy. She get clothes, dick sucked, daddy. It's always, would you want to get this, get that, till we get home. And then it's passed out, back to the psychotic shit. Oh, nah, man, I can't keep doing this. See, because I could have dealt with the no sex. You know why? Because at the end of the day, like I chose to say I love her. Because she told me she loved me, which was fake. And whatever I did was out of pure, genuine love. And I said, you know what? If she really loved me, when she do, she'll learn to appreciate me and give me the same respect and give me what I'm giving her. But it would never happen. I'll sit there with her grabbing my head, give me head 50 times a day, giving her head. And I ask for it. I don't even get to bust a nut. So I gotta wait till she go to sleep and beat my dick. And then she get tired when I start calling females acting like I'm going to get pussy. Getting dressed, acting like going to the store, buying stuff, coming back with her favorite drinks and everything else, put it on the dresser because I ain't going that long. And I can show you the text from the females. Oh, I thought you was coming through. I thought you was coming through. That was to make her ass jealous. I couldn't even be going long enough to do nothing. But nah. See this shit? This is what niggas have to go through with females. But we get treated wrong every day. Like we the psychotic ones, I'm good with this shit. I could keep eating my dick to Pornhub like I've been doing.